a certain viral video. Can it be that our cards are waking up millions of people? I got calls from Rwanda, from Germany, from all over the world talking about those cards because what they represent is education and awareness. And that's what we need to combat ignorance and fear. That's what we need. They're spreading ignorance and they're spreading fear through that ignorance. And we're spreading the truth. And that's why the fake news media called the cards fake, called the cards scams, called the cards anything you want. We have video of our friend going to Alabama. The security guard says, I'm not accepting that card. I literally just saw it on TV. It's fake. And then he put on the gloves like he was going to escort my friend out with force. His supervisor came over, whispered something in his ear, and guess what? They had to honor the exemption. Let me be clear. The card can be a blank card with a picture of my face. As long as it says, I have a medical exemption, you are exempt. That's all that matters. They cannot ask why, they can't ask what it is, they can't ask for proof. They just have to let you into the store. So what does that mean? It means mandatory masks are not mandatory. That's why they have to leave you a way out. They can't take your rights from you. They have to make you give them up. They have to scare you, tell you it's for your safety, tell you that you're irresponsible. They have to try to make you look bad. They have to try to ostracize you. Every which way possible. It's all about trying to get you to comply with something that you know is not in your best interest. So what do we say when someone tries to get us to comply with something we know is not in our best interest? Or how about just no?
I got a few people for the front, and he's going to stay in the back, make sure everybody stays in the
Medical freedom is essential. Freedom in general is essential. If you do not know your rights, if you do not protect your rights, they will take your rights. And that's what we're seeing. We've seen it already. We're seeing the progression. We're seeing where this is headed. That's why we're marching today against these masks. Because the masks become the contact tracing, which becomes the vaccination, which becomes you being a slave. It's that simple. If you don't have a choice of what you can put in your own body, how far-fetched is for them to say, oh, you don't believe our coronavirus propaganda? You must be crazy. You must be mandated mental health care. It's not a joke. That's exactly where we're headed. But we're going to stop it. We have millions of people who know who we are. We're going to inundate public health with so many phone calls of people that are not getting their exemption honored. I'm going to force them to make a public health statement. Because right now they give all these businesses these wonderful little pamphlets that they can put up in their window. And what do they say? Masks are mandatory. They conveniently leave out the part about the exemption, which is the most important part. And it's done on purpose because they want the confusion. They want the business owners and the customers to fight each other. It's all about division. Why? Because when we're united and not complying, there's nothing they can do. So this, once again, is the summer of united non-compliance. And we're marching all across Canada, unified under one banner, and that banner is freedom is essential. That is not a tagline. It is the very foundation of a successful society. And it doesn't go away because there's a pandemic or any other type of emergency. No, your freedoms and your rights are just as important, if not more important, during an emergency. Because that's what holds us all together. That's what keeps us together. That's what keeps us strong. And that's why they want to divide us so they can control us and subjugate us. And every time they try to divide us, we're going to say no. We're going to come together. Like we came together at Cherry Beach last night. We have people from all walks of life. We have people of all ages, just like we have here. It's Canada on a plate. And we're coming back in one voice to say that we've had enough. And we're not going to take it. We drew our line in the sand with these masks, and when we stop the masks, we stop everything else.
Yeah!
Thank you, everybody. Let's have a great time on this march. Love you all. Nice.
Okay, guys, wherever we head off into the march, stick to the sidewalks. It's a lot safer, and quite frankly, you do get a chance to meet with the people that you're in your community with, so it's way better. Everybody ready for a good march today?
Aho!
Is everybody ready for a march today?
Aho!